Wow, this Terrence Gangster Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrence Civilian Williams. Y'all ever heard of that long ride? Take that long ride. Sometimes you go for that long ride, you don't come back. Yeah, well, sit back. Let me tell y'all something. I spoke about this before, but let me just say this now because I see everybody. You did. It was an inside job. The plot was to fake the kidnapping of BG and see get Birdman and Slim to pay the money. This how I got involved with that. It's a female I was messing with. Her brother grew up around Birdman and Slim. So him and I had a pretty cool relationship. So he had asked me one day that I had a place where I can hide BG. So I'm like, man, what y'all got going on? So he break it down to me. Let me see how I put this. It was three other people involved, right? The guy, the mastermind behind it, he brought it to Jizzle's attention. To my understanding, Jizzle was kind of like bucking it, like, nah, man, I ain't gonna mess with that. But you know, the dude, he was like BG big homie, so it was like, man, this is what we gonna do. We gonna go through with this. It was one dude that I didn't like, and then there was the other one. He was all right. So I spoke to the one that was all right, but the third party I never had spoke to him because when I was by the female house, he had came over, but they hadn't told me who the third person was. So now, this is how I come face to face with this guy. Birdman had a right hand man one time named Sajak. Sajak a Crip. He used to run with Birdman tough. I had met Sajak on Canal Street at Rubenstein Brothers. No, All American Jeans. Right next door to Rubenstein Brothers. Some of y'all too young to know about that. Anyway, we jump out here, eat the deuce us. So I'm like, all right, because see, Birdman had a habit of anybody who's a shooter or who's a real one, he gonna pull up and just to let me know, like, yeah, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it just always been him. He always was one of the ones, always want to get into a spitting contest, see who could urinate the farthest. That just always been him. But the dude will later on pull up with Birdman by the house of hubcap. Bird's about the car. Always usually stunting, talking. You know, we talking our talk, how we usually do. And he called the guy's name. The dude stepped out the car. I had never talked to the dude. Let me say that. I'm just trying to be careful what I say. But Bird was bragging on this dude. You know, like, he that guy, he that dude. But not knowing that this is a dude that was plotting to kidnap your artist to get some money. So he was in that Blue Legend. Bird had the Blue Legend. He had the Blue Legend this day. He was in the Blue Legend. Hey, he was strapped too. So I'm talking about stun at this time. So anyway, you know, we talking, laughing to this. So we go, it was a black guy named Darryl that worked at the House of Hubcaps. Y'all familiar with that? Go back there in the 17th Ward. I think that's Jefferson, whatever that's, y'all tell me that street. Go all the way when you pass up Hardy Grove, Pigeon Town, all that, and you go all the way down. Past Washington Hospital, and on the left-hand side was the House of Hubcaps. So we there, and we go in there, we talking. And I was like, that's your man's? Like, yeah, what's up? Well, yeah, well, if I just point, he gonna handle his business, he with it, yeah, okay. That man right there, the one you bragging on, the one you talking about who gonna do this and that, he the one that played the part in kidnapping BG to see if I was going to cough up some money. Stunner, look. He wasn't Stunner back then. B32, that's what's good. Birdman. Beatrice. He looked. I'm like, yeah. That stuff just crushed him because it's like you got a guy hanging out with you, riding you all the while, plotting to get some money out of you. Might be plotting your demise. Might try to bring you a move. If he'll go as far as want to tell your orders, look, boy, I'm going to snatch you. We're going to get this money. What make you think he want to do something to you that, and you got him around you? So that stuff, I was like, man, this guy, this is some dangerous stuff. But this could be fixed. This could be fixed. So we talked. Later on, we was in a project, hanging out, and the girl who I was kicking with, her brother coming to the project, chop it up with me, and he got his other two men with him. So we talking about, whatever. So when dude get out the car, at first he was a little leery, but the head one who orchestrated everything, he was like, nah, this is my dog, gangster with whatever, ooh, he like money too, da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's all good, it's whatever. Me and the female that I was just having sex with, she wasn't really my girlfriend or nothing, but we was real cool. We cool to this day, as a matter of fact. So her brother, he left. The other guy left. One guy was left in the project. Next day, Birdman say, meet me at the spot. I met him at the spot. But he gave me a box of big timer t-shirts and a box of CDs. I was going to Delgado Community College at the time. Crazy thing about this, my phone was tapped. The feds was listening. So when I got arrested by the feds, they would always say, they asked me, why would baby say, meet me at the spot? Was he still giving you drugs? Was you getting drugs from him? I was like, no, man, I have to get the CD. But really, I should get CDs and t-shirts and pass them out on the college campus, where I used to attend Delgado Community College, for real. But, and a lot of this stuff, you look up my case, you'll see the name all in my case. There's a female who went to trial. My name is all in her case. Cash Money name is all in her case. The feds was really on to a baby, Birdman. So it's a blessing to see him and Slim make it. It's a blessing to see that they made it out of all the ghetto, the slum, and able to do something and help a few people out as well. After 20-something years, that man still doing his thing, still shining, still grinding. And that's a blessing. They got the Essence Festival coming up. And they plan to do some big things. I know y'all might be wondering, OG Giggity, so what happened, man? How you jump from there? You jump over here? Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug, let's stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all can test for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the non-profit. They need us. The Instagram, they need us. Third War. The movie, them boys at war. The reality show, Surviving Without Birdman. It's out on my channel right now. And I got the merch. Wow.